Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Tri. So I meant to actually capture the Qurupeco for you guys, and I'm going to anyways, so I'm just explaining why the quest is already done. But my recording crapped out, so I'm just going to do that again. And the purpose of capturing the Qurupeco, I'd rather do something more interesting and new, is that the next few monsters we fight are all water monsters, or all have a weakness to fire. And I would really like to be able to, all that is to make this, which is a fire weapon, and it's the earliest game fire weapon you can get, and fire weapons are very useful. So in the capture quest, you just need to kind of break both its flints for the best chance of getting a flint, and then it should drop most of the time. Oh, I already have the quest. You might be also interested to know that I got Feline Defender High for my bonus for the food that I ate. Yes, that would be it. Which is a great upgrade that will make me 60% of the time I get hit take a lot less damage. So now that it's loading, I just have to think of something to say. Oh yes, I have a bit of a job now. I'm doing some sales, so hopefully that will help fund my YouTube channel. You know, give me a bit of extra cash to be going along with. Unfortunately, I don't think I got many other upgrades, because I was trying so hard for the Feline Defender. It's always a good idea to take Sonic Bombs in these quests, because they are very useful and I love hoarding them. Especially for some of the later monsters that we fight. Now I find that the Qurupeco, when you're in this area, usually hangs out at 5, 9, 7. But occasionally I'm very, very wrong, so let's just go check out Area 9 here. Hopefully we can find him rather quickly. Yeah, my recording didn't exactly crap out, but for some reason it was trying to record in 720p, which is just absolutely useless. And I decided it was really laggy, and I just decided it would be faster to restart. I decided once. How many times can I say decided in one sentence, in one Let's Play? So, unlucky so far. Not in 5, not in 9, not in 2. So now I have to do like the complete tour, 7, 8, back to 5. And then he'll probably be in 9. The one annoying thing about this game that I find is that sometimes it's just a bit too hard to find the monster. A lot of people have memorized the spawn locations, but I only have a vague idea of where the monsters like to hang out, except for certain monsters. I guess what I could do is look up a guide right away. I'm also going to apologize for being a tiny bit sniffly. I have a bit of a cold right now, so, you know, I'm going to be a tiny bit more nasal than usual. And going up. Oh, this is kind of lucky, kind of unlucky. If I do too much damage, it's unlucky, because that means it will try to run away to somewhere other than to its nest. Interesting thing about the Qurupeco is that you can actually Sonic Bomb it while it's doing its cry, so I'm going to move over to paintball right away, actually, so I don't lose track of this thing. Then I'm going to hang out on Sonic Bomb just in case I need it. Or, I'd like it. It gives you a few extra attacks on it, a few free swings. I was worried for a second there he was going to use his flint attack. Now Qurupeco is one monster that doesn't move around way too much, so I actually tend not to put away my sword. When I'm using the great sword, I actually generally put it away after every few attacks. Okay, last time I fought this, that was just the Great Jaggy cry that it tried, so that means Great Jaggy's the one on this map. Last time the thing that was on the map was very, very unfortunately the Rathian, not the Rathalos. And it was kind of an asshole in this armor, so I had to constantly be running away. So I got some supplies stolen there by the cats, annoying as hell cats. Which is my favorite breed of cat, by the way, the annoying as hell cat. found mostly in eastern Zimbabwe. You might be like, there's a species difference between eastern and western Zimbabwe? Of course there is. It's a type of snail that grows only in, or that lives only in Banff National Park in a toxic pool. Of course, probably very few people watching this actually know where Banff National Park is. So I just completed a subquest, which is break one of its flints. For the best chance, I should actually go after its other flint now, try to break that. So you can tell there is a visual difference between a broken and a non-broken flint, with the left one being broken here. If you need to see it in more detail, I'd pause the video, but it's pretty obvious. I'm sure most of you caught it. Old school weapons in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly get into a safe corner and use this mini whetstone when he's not focusing on me too much. Ow! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I saw that coming. You should really, for the sake of safety, run away before you sharpen your weapons, or even before you use a potion. But for the sake of entertainment, I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure if you break both his flints, it actually cripples that attack he's doing, where he creates fire and can really dick around with you. The other subquest in this is to wound his head, so the next thing I'm going to try to do here is get as many hits off on his head as possible. Might as well be doing as many of the side quests and trying to get as much treasure as possible. Oh! Okay, he's enraged right now. It's always kind of difficult to tell when the Qurupeco's enraged, but that's one move he can only do without warning when he's enraged. Unfortunately, I keep getting stuck in like the left crook of his the left crook of his neck. So I'm kind of incapable of breaking his other flint. Ah! Okay. So you might wonder what that sparkle on the ground is. I think we just accidentally took out a cat in our melee. So that's just it dropping a probably fairly simple item that I don't really need or want. I'd rather focus most of my energy on. Ow! Okay, no, that was unfair. That was very unfair. That should not have happened. Sorry, I'm still kind of upset about that. Should be able to do this fight without using all 3 first aid meds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. At least the Qurupeco's not enraged anymore. It can't do that without warning. I think it might just be kind of my preference and my mental state, which doesn't allow me to break the right flint as easily with the left flint. It's the left flint, the flint that's on my right, I guess I could call it. Okay. Enraged again, and it's pissing me off pretty bad. So I only have 2 potions now, so it's very possible that I could actually fail this. And I don't know how much damage it's at. That would be unfortunate. Oh. Well, I'm here, I might as well down a ration. Since I'm wearing the Great Jaggy armor, it actually has more effect than it usually would. I'll also down my 2 last potions here. Oh, fuck you. Okay. See, Cha-Cha's helpful sometimes. Just stole back my dung bomb for me. Usually, I pick the food I eat to give me a damage upgrade to make these videos go a bit faster and to make the fights a bit faster. Oh, yeah. Lovely. 1 hit. And my sword breaks. Okay, so now this time I'm going to go with proper procedure. Move over to this side, and then use a whetstone. Yes, yes, so boring, I know. I have to load every goddamn screen. so this video should actually be very shortly over. The Qurupeco is not that strong of a monster. Didn't I sharpen my weapon? Why did it bounce off? Well, I guess a direct hit on the flint usually causes a bounce. And there we go, I got both flints. I have the maximum chance of getting a flint as a drop from this now. That is not the direction I wanted to roll. Mistakes you'd never make in real life. There's a lot of those in Zelda. I especially love the mistake where you mean to jump across a platform and instead you turn left into a pit of lava. Okay, so now it's ready for capture. It's probably going to fly straight to its nest. Or possibly stop off at Area 7, which it often does. Actually, I'm not even sure if it can fly straight to its nest from here, so I'm just going to head over to Area 7 right away. Assume that it's going to go there. Now, here's where I run into a bit of a conundrum. It's kind of risky to actually put this in Area 7, because sometimes it will just fly away. Okay, I'm going to set it right underneath where it's landing. There we go. Perfect. Throw 2 tranks, and quest complete. What I want is 1 flint and 1 medium monster bone. Let's see if I can get that. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not doing anything for now. It's mine. Oh, fuck. I was actually really hoping for some Maclight ore. The cooldown time on an actual monster death or capture is pretty damn short though, so I think that's a flint I see. Strange beak. Yes, that is a flint. Unfortunately, I did not get a medium monster bone this time, so I need to do one more quest in order to do that. So I'm going to go to the boat and see if it's a quest that I've already shown you or not. And if it's not, I'll head to it. And maybe I'll even defeat the what's-it-called this time. You know, what's its name? Ludroth. That thing with the people. Let's see. What do you have to say? Ah, finally, plans for a switch axe. That's weapon craft, forge weapon, switch axe, bone axe, 2 monster fluids. What a ripoff. Okay. Anyways, I will be changing to switch axe eventually, but for now I'm still gonna try to do the hammer. So you can tell the captain's here right now. Unfortunately, I don't have much to trade at the moment. Let's see. Actually, I have plenty to trade at the moment. So I'm not sure if I've done this in the video yet, but he arrives once in a while and he's willing to trade you some of your items that you gather out in the field for some good stuff. Specifically, I like to buy traps from him, but right now I don't have... Okay, let's actually get a pitfall and a shock, as well as a mega pickaxe. No, can't do that. Can't afford that. I'm gonna be ripped off so bad. Can't do this, can I? No. No. So, I'm trying to change. Okay, cancel the trade. Trade, make offer. Actually, sucks to give away one of my power paddles, but I really want that mega pickaxe. Mega pickaxes are pretty easy to make, but I'd rather just buy them, to be honest. It's kind of a waste of my time. Another pitfall trap and a mega pickaxe? Yes! Deal. Send to item box. All that. I probably should have taken the mega pickaxe with me. But oh well. So what I want to be doing is... No, the Rhino Plus Rampage. You've already seen it. Damn. How else can I get medium monster bones? Fuck. Okay, so I guess this is it for this episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Tri. Sorry it was only one capture quest. I will see you guys next time for Save Our Boat, where we will hunt the Royal Ludroth. Thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys next time.